Pope Francis's progressive views on social topics left him a divisive person for church leaders across the world. Over his 12-year tenure, he became known for his peacemaking efforts, strong support of environmentalism, with more liberal statements compared to his predecessors. Pope Francis eased the hard stance the church previously held on the LGBTQ community, allowing for priests to bless same-sex couples. We spoke to a professor of religious studies at Chico State about how the church has changed under Pope Francis.
Francis, he didn't really change the rules, but he had a much broader emphasis on what he called a pastoral approach. So, for example, he would allow divorced and remarried Catholics to receive communion. He very famously made a statement about gay Catholics, "Who am I to judge?" He really had a much more open approach that was really attractive to a lot of people who felt that the Catholic Church had been becoming a lot more conservative under Benedict and John Paul II.
The next pope will be chosen by the College of Cardinals, many appointed by Francis himself, who will make their way to Rome in the next few days for the conclave. They will decide whether the church will embrace Francis's liberal initiatives or go back to a more conservative leader. Some experts say the rate at which Pope Francis appointed cardinals increases the possibility of the next pope sharing his pastoral priorities. As of April 21st, according to Vatican data, 135 cardinals were under 80 years old, making them eligible to be pope. 108 of them were appointed by Francis himself. He appointed more cardinals from developing countries instead of Europe, stressing the church should be less Eurocentric. Francis also reportedly skipped over dioceses in the U.S. because they had conservative archbishops. This makes it more likely, however not guaranteed, the next pontiff will be another non-European progressive opposed to the church's conservative wing.